And you know, to continue on the Montreal like music conversation, I pissed off the scene the other day because I was saying that like now, and I'm going to emphasize now, the Toronto scene, like the rappers, they use their own, the quote unquote, the Toronto accent. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You'll hear it in a lot of the rappers
Yes.
when they rap.
Yes.
But I said in Montreal, a lot of the artists over there, they still kind of have like an American accent, or they try to push an American accent, because if they push the French accent, like for example, like the rappers who are Francophone who rap in English, it's not going to translate in America.
Of course.
So it's like, if I just kind of like slide by with an American sounding accent, then they might not notice and it'll just blend into the rest of the music.
Facts.
I got not roast. Actually, I kind of roasted for it.
Fair.
People were pissed. People were pissed. Tell me where I went wrong and maybe if I'm right.
So I kind of agree with you and disagree with you. Look at Drake, look at Tory Lanez, look at The Weeknd. They don't have their Toronto accent in their music. Right. When Drake does it, he does it as a joke. He does it on Saturday Night Live as a joke. And the Toronto accent is not really a Toronto accent. It is actually really a derivative of Jamaican patois that it's broken down. And you guys are kind of just making fun of yourselves, right? Like that's the Toronto accent. When I heard it described that way, I was like, it totally makes sense, right? It's fun slang that has turned into an accent, but it's not really technically an accent. Like for example, London has an accent. You agree with me? US has an accent. Toronto is a slang. Do you agree with that?
I've never really thought about it that way. Interesting. Yeah, I can see that though, because the kids, when they talk over here, you know, when I hear like some high school kids and shit, they'd be like, yo, that thing is busting a lie. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like they speak with the Toronto, with a lot of Toronto slang.
Exactly.
But
go ahead.
I don't know. It might be an accent too, man.
I know, but hold on. They could not talk like that. Right? They could go somewhere and not speak like that and speak like how you and I are. If you go to London and those people that are talking with their British accent, hello, mate, a good day. Maybe that sounded a little Australian, but they can't take that off. It's an accent. You go to Jamaica, you go to Barbados, you're Bayesian, right?
Yeah.
You go to Barbados, you ask a Bayesian person to talk without his accent or her accent, they can't.
Rihanna still has her accent.
Exactly. My parents have been here for years. They still have their accent. You cannot. So Toronto, it's not an accent. It's a slang. It's just like patois is not necessarily a language. It's a dialect. So if anything, Toronto has a